This school in the United States offers automatic scholarship to undergraduate students, HND holders. You don't need to pay application fee. IELTS is not mandatory. Low CGPA is accepted, and you would get your feedback within 2 weeks of applying. If this sounds interesting to you and it's something you'd like to know about, then this video is for you. In this video, you would learn everything you need to know about this program, the programs they have for you, the scholarships available in this school. This school offers student employment to up to 85% of their admitted students. And the higher your CGPA, the more your scholarship. You can get the highest amount of scholarship in this school if you have really high CGPA. If you also have low CGPA, you can also apply. If you're holding HND, you can apply. OND, you can apply. If you're already enrolled in a university in your country, you can apply as a transfer student. This university holds amazing opportunities. If you're interested in it, let's get right into the video. Don't forget to like, to share this with someone else. It helps the YouTube algorithm show this video to more people. We are now on the official website of this school. The first thing we are going to do is to click here and apply to Central, and we'll just go down. If you come down here, you see they said that your application fee and AC are waived for you, and you would receive an admission decision in 2 weeks, in addition to automatic scholarship considerations. That's amazing. Then let's quickly look at the programs that they have in this school. I'm going to click on majors to see the programs that they have. So many programs. They have long list of programs. The programs are so many. They have majors, they have minor, they have pre-professional programs, and you can see they have things as good as accounting, dentistry, law, medicine, nursing, arts, biochemistry, biology, business, chemistry, communication, computer science. They have so much. There is so much you can find here on this school's website. They have so many programs that if you're looking for something, I'm sure you'd find a program that resonates with you. So we want to look at the scholarships that they have and financial aids that they can offer to us. Okay, so let's check out scholarships. So under scholarship, I'm going to click on international because I want to see what they have for us. For undergraduate scholarship for international students, you would get this list of scholarships here. You have $1,000, which is journey scholarship for every admitted student. So as long as you've gotten this admission, you would get this grant of $1,000. If your CGPA is up to 3.75, you'd get $6,000. If you have up to 3.5 CGPA, you get $3,000. If you have at least 3.0 CGPA, you get $1,000 as grants. And in addition to this scholarship, they have so many other scholarships that you can apply to. The school allows you to apply to these other scholarships and you can get them. It's fine. If you apply to them and you are granted, it's totally fine. They also have some other outside scholarships that they encourage you to apply to. Let's quickly look at that. So if you go back to financial aid and scholarships, you click on outside scholarships. So these are the outside scholarships that they have. It's actually more or less like tips for finding scholarships. They are so generous that they've outlined tips on how you can find more scholarships for financial aid towards your studies. So these are some of the outside financial aid that they have. Okay, you can read through it and see if you qualify for any of these scholarships. And they said that there are hundreds of free scholarship searches available to you. They've made this available to you, and they've outlined links here through which you can access these scholarships. All you have to do is click on these links and you have access to those platforms. You read about them, see if you have the criteria that they're looking for, and then you can apply. Then if you have further questions with regards to financial aid and scholarship, you can send an email to this email address here and they will respond to you. So let's quickly look at the admission requirements. Besides the fact that they've given you tips for finding scholarship, this school also allows you to work on campus and make money for yourself to support your living, and the money you make is totally for yourself to support you. So they have really great and amazing opportunities. So let's quickly look at admission requirements. So you go back to where we're coming from, you go back to admissions, and then you click on it, you would find admission requirements when you scroll up. Okay, now that we've gotten to admission requirements, let's see the admission requirements for international students. Admission requirements for freshman students. In general, the cumulative grade point average for incoming international freshmen is a B. That is 3.0 on a 4-point scale. All undergraduate international students applying to Central College are required to submit the following. So there is free application for international undergraduate admission, and you'd have to submit your official transcript. All your credentials must be official and original from your school. Okay, proof of English proficiency. If English is the only official language of the country, an English proficiency test score, it's not required. So if you're coming from a country where English is a major language, you don't need to provide English proficiency documents. So you'd also need letters of recommendation, personal statements, original bank statements, and international student certificate of finances, a copy of your passport. So here are the application deadlines that you have to take note of. If by the time you're watching this video the deadline has passed and you're still interested in studying in the United States as an undergraduate student or as a transfer student, I would urge you to put your documents together, put your things together, and prepare for the next admission cycle. It just comes around every year. It's a cycle, it goes on and on. So just prepare for the next one if you're really interested, and then you apply. So talking about transfer students, students will be classified as transfer applicants if they enrolled in a college or university after graduating from high school. So if you're studying somewhere else, you're doing HND, you've done HND, you've done OND, and you want to further your education in the United States, okay, you can apply, and the requirements for your application is similar to that of a freshman. It's the same thing. They require the same documents from you. Visa application process. The admission office at Central College wants to provide the best information on applying for and receiving your student visa. If at any time you should have questions in regards to the information below, please do not hesitate to contact your international admission counselor. They are very prompt in responding to these questions. So the visa process, your visa is should be an F1 non-immigrant student visa. So once you are admitted to Central, you will be asked to provide the college with a completed International Student Certification of Finances. If you don't know what that means, you can click on this link. If you click on it, it will take you into the portal. You understand everything. They will explain it to you. If you have any confusion, there will be an email there that you can email and ask anything that is confusing you regarding what International Student Certification of Finances means and what it should be. Once the certificate of finances is received and verified by the college, a packet that will contain your form I-20 will be sent to your address on file. You will need this form to apply for your F1 non-immigrant student visa. Please note the following. Students should know that US embassies are unable to issue your student visa more than 120 days in advance of program start date listed on the form I-20 F1. This is like standard protocol, and it is the last thing you want to worry about. Your major focus should be getting the admission, first putting your documents together, applying, getting admitted, and then you do visa. That's the last part, and it's usually like, okay, you'll be fine. So they said that obtaining an F1 student visa can be a daunting task. After your admission to Central College, and once we have received your $200 enrollment deposit, we will send you an I-20 form, which is your certificate of eligibility to go for that visa. So before you receive your I-20 form, which you would use to go for your visa, you would have to pay $200 enrollment form. But this is after you've gotten the admission, and they have to send you these documents, you understand? So at this point, you've been admitted, but you need the school to send you an I-20 document to mail it to you. You would use it to apply for your visa, and you take it to the embassy for your visa interview. That I-20 is like, will become like your new ID. You go everywhere with it. Even if you come to the US, like, you need to provide that I-20. It's that important. It's a very important document, so you need to pay for that. So you will need this form in order to obtain an F1 student visa from your nearest US embassy, like I just said. So if you want more information, these links listed here, you can click on them to get more information. I remember one time I got to the airport when I was coming to the US, and I was coming back, and I wasn't sure where I put my I-20, and the immigration officer was asking me for these documents. At the time, I was not even sure what that, like, I didn't even think that document was that important. When I got to that place and they started asking me about this document, this I-20, this particular paper. He was very keen on it. I'm like, okay, but I have my visa and everything. He said, no. Like he wants that one. I scattered my bag looking for that paper, but yeah, I found it. I put it in a different part of my stuff with my documents. I didn't think that I needed to show it at the immigration before I was allowed into the country. I didn't know that. But yes, since after that experience, I attach it to my passport. It goes with me. It goes with me everywhere I'm going with my passport, with some other document that I've acquired so far that is important for me to move around. So yeah, so it's an important document and it's worth paying for. I know people don't really like to hear about paying for anything, but this is an amazing opportunity. This money is small for what you stand to benefit, if you get what I mean. So to apply, what do you have to do? Just click on apply. When you click on this link, complete the online application. It will bring you here for you to fill your documents, all of these things. Okay, you fill all of this. That is how you start your application. And then if you need to view the full list of freshman application requirements, you can click here to do that. If you need to view transfer student information, you can click here to do that, depending on the category you fall under or you fall into. And if you've gotten value so far from this video, don't hesitate to like and to share to other people so they can see it. It also helps the YouTube algorithm show this video to more people who might need to see it. I'll be glad to take your questions in the comment box below, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.